Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin, and this is our snack for the journey, and we're starting a new week, and now we are in the next book. We're walking through the Bible. My idea is to every week pick one book of the Bible and pick five or sometimes more, one verse per day, or two verse per day, but 5 verses in that week, and share with you from Monday through Friday. And I'd like you to register, subscribe to our channel, and share this message with your friends. Help us to reach out other people. We appreciate your watching our videos, our snack. Today we're going to start the book of Chronicles, 1Chronicles. And this book, those two books, they're going to turn. We saw the book of Kings talk about the kings of Israel and the kings of Judah at the same time. It come the two of them, the two kingdoms come together. Every time they talk about one kingdom, the other kingdom. The Chronicles, they're going to go back and start all over with Judah. The Chronicles will emphasize the kingdom of Judah, because Judah now will become the people of God. Israel is gone, and it's not come back. So in Judah they're going to call the Judah and Israel, but it's going to be the kingdom of the south, and it's very important for us to understand. So they're going to start all over again, and they start with something that we don't like. It's the chronology. All the people, and it's important for them to get from Adam all the way to the last kingdom, the last king. And this is important to know that the line go all the way through Adam, through David, and then when we got to Matthew and Luke, we're going to see that the line will go to Jesus. So it's very important to keep that line. And this is why we have those chronology. But no mail those, it's very tough to read sometimes, because all the information and the people and names that we cannot pronounce. And once in a while you have a pearl there, something that is wow, look at that. There is a comment about one person there in the name of all those names. In the middle of all those names there's something, a comment about one person there, and then they continue with all the other names, and it's very interesting to read if you have patience for that. But I'd like to share one of those stories that is right there in the middle. Should I say the middle of nowhere? All those names there, and this is the family, this is the children, and the children, and the children, and the children, and then he got to one and said, okay, but this guy here is different. Chapter 4, verse 10. It's very well known. This is story. Jabez, cry out to the God of Israel. Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm, so that I will be free from pain. And God granted his request. The prayer of Jabez. You saw the book, you know the book. Years ago, it was a famous book, the prayer of Jabez. And this is it. It's just verse 9 and verse 10. Verse 9 says, Jabez was more honorable than his brothers. His mother had named him Jabez, saying, I gave birth to him in pain. And then verse 10 says, he cried out to God of Israel. He cried out. And he asked the right things to ask. Enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me. Keep me from harm, so that I will be free from pain. And God granted. And it's a beautiful prayer. And it's just that. And then it continues. But it's that little piece right in the middle of all those names that makes the whole difference. And sometimes it's the same thing with you and me, right? We're just kind of a list of names in our family tree. But then there's something to say about you. Say, well, but she did this for the Lord. She prayed, she helped, and she worked, and it's there's something there. It doesn't need to be a lot. It's perfect in that sense. God granted his request. So I pray that you pray like Jabez in that sense, that Lord, help me, enlarge my territory, help me do things, keep me from evil and all from harm, and free me from pain, and help me to do something for you. And the Lord will do. And then when they talk about you and say, well, now that family has this, and then had that person there. That person did this for the Lord, and Lord blessed that person. Lord used that person. That would be great, right? And I hope it will be you and me. And this is our snack for the journey. God bless you.